Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Friday, October 13th. The time is around 6 GMT and we will have a look at DAX futures on the Wanda platform. So here we are looking at the 4-hour chart and so the situation in the DAX is that we made a wave 1 high here and that we are currently working on a correction as a wave 2. The correction is potentially finished right here as a WXY structure, and so that would mean that we can start a new impulse up from here. However, there is also a possibility as we did not reach the wave 2 area. The wave 2 area is actually situated here. If you want to have more details on this, please have a look at my higher time frame analysis. So as we did not reach the wave 2 area, there is definitely the possibility that this WXY here in green is just part of a bigger WXY as shown here in red. Then this WXY would be the Y leg, the W leg. Then we go up as a wave X, and then again 3 waves will follow down as a wave Y. And so now we are analyzing this part here to see what we can expect next. So if we look here at the 1 hour, there are some possibilities. Actually, quite a lot of let's say three valid possibilities. First of all, let me go back to the 4 hour. Like wave X goes in 3 waves, and now I drew the wave X as WXY pattern right here, so reaching this area. However, now so far we have 3 waves right here. So here the structure is 1, 2, 3, as you will see here on the 1 hour chart. So A, B, C. So this is a 3-wave structure. This could mean that, first of all, our wave X is in right here. So then that would mean that we have a shallow wave X and that we did not reach the wave X area. So the wave X area we can find by here taking the length of our wave W, and then the wave X area is the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 VIP retracement. So usually, as long as we do not reach this areas, I don't like to call for a wave XN because you need some system, of course, and your system exists of rules. And so in my system, if I do not reach this area, I do not really like to call for the wave X in right here. So if the wave X is not in right here, what is the way to get there? If we have 3 waves here, then it means that this ABC is part of a wave W. We come down as a wave X, and then we should go up again as a wave Y. However, in reality, so this is beyond my system. In reality, it happens that we have shallow wave X. We have shallow corrective moves. Like this can happen. Like the market does not really care what are my rules or what are the Elliott Wave rules. So therefore, I also look at other indices, and like what would call for a wave X right here is that the Nasdaq is actually in a similar situation as the DAX, and the Nasdaq reached the wave X area. So that means that if the Nasdaq is ready to go down, that the way that the DAX will probably not do first a rally up before going down. So this is something that we have to consider simply because of the Nasdaq, that the wave X can be in right here. So I will not call for it now, but it is something that is definitely possible, that we only had a shallow wave X right here. And if this wave X was in right here, then we do not need to hold this low. Of course, we could come down just before the low. We could have some bump up before going down again. But then, I mean, if the wave X is in here, then this low will it will not take long before we take out this low right here. Then, if we look at the 1 hour, so I'm calling now for 3 waves, A, B, C, right here. And then, yeah, the alternative in the wave X scenario is to reach this area here. So that would mean that this here was a wave W, A, B, C. Then we should come down into this area right here. If we take the length of the wave W, then here this area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement is the area where we should go as a wave X. So as 3 waves, like this could be 1, 2, 3. This could be something like this, and then a move up as a wave X again. But so the problem with this, as a wave Y again, I'm sorry, to finish this wave X. But the problem with this scenario here is that I do not really see the Nasdaq doing similar movements, because the Nasdaq does not have much space anymore here in the area right here to do a similar move. So yeah, that would then favor the wave X scenario in right here. Okay, so these are the bearish scenarios. Bearish scenarios in the sense that the larger degree correction is not finished yet. So that the wave 2 low was not in here. But actually, there is a possibility that the wave 2 low is in right here, because we have a mature corrective move here as a WXY. This can be enough as a corrective move down. And then it would mean that this here is the start of an impulse. And this is what I show here in green. So in green, I would still count this as 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. Of course, like for me, I can also count like 5 waves into this wave 3, but it is from a different degree in my opinion. So I really still think that this is 3 waves and not 5 waves so far. What we are seeing now has the potential to become 5 waves. Like here, we are breaking the RSI trend line. This is typically something that happens in a wave 4. This here is our wave 4 area. So if we take the length of our wave 3, then here this area between the 0.382 and the 0.618 FIB retracement is the wave 4 area. And so yesterday we came down and we had a move up from, or we had a first reaction, let's say, from here. So it kind of reacted from the 0.382 level. Now we have to see, I mean, there is still space to go deeper as a wave 4 right here. So that could definitely happen. But then in order to have an impulse, we need to go up again, making this fifth wave. and ending here with divergence. And then this would be for me really a 5 wave up. And if this happens, then in the pullback I expect this low here to hold. Then from here we should have this wave 2 down as a corrective move, and then I believe this low will hold. So yeah, for today, quite yeah, might be quite complicated, but yeah, the market gives us what it gives us. I can only share my analysis and the possibilities that I see. And so to summarize, I would say there is a chance that the wave X here in the higher degree is finished right here. And yeah, to call for this, I rely on the Nasdaq, which reached the wave X area and has actually similar count as the DAX for the moment. So that could be something that play out. And if this is the case, then we will not hold this low here. We will just come down and start the Y leg as a corrective structure. Secondly, we are still working on the wave X, and this is a wave W here. We come down as a wave X here, and then a wave Y again up. That's also a possibility, but yeah, this looks a bit difficult. If I look at the Nasdaq, it looks like the Nasdaq cannot really do this move anymore. But so solely based on the DAX, this would be yeah, also a potential move to get this wave X. And then of course we cannot forget that yeah, we could still we don't need to be bearish. It could be that the correction is in right here, and this is also something supported by the other indices. Also the other indices show something similar in the sense that this can really be the low of the higher degree correction. But then what we need to do in support of this scenario is yeah, making a fifth wave here. So reversing from this wave 4 area, reversing from this wave 4 area to the upside, making the fifth wave with divergence, and then we yeah, we really have a mature impulse here. Okay, that's my analysis for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work. And I see you this weekend for an analysis of the higher time frame. Have a nice day. Bye bye.